The Philippines will send 6 athletes to the world's largest inclusive sports event, the Special Olympics World Games, which will be happening on June 17th until the 25th in Berlin, Germany. Let's go all out on this story with the Philippine contingent's head of delegation and Olympian Akiko Thomson-Guevara, Special Olympics Pilipinas board member Samuel Anthony Chips Guevara, and athlete Flordeliza Baento, all joining us live via Zoom. Good evening, Chips and Akiko. Thank you for joining us here on the show.
Thank you for having us, Andre. It's great to be here.
Thank you. No,
Hi,
thank
Andre.
you. Hi, Chips. Last time I saw you both was when we were watching the AFF, or the PFF, sorry, the Filipinas winning at Rizal. Liza, magandang gabi sa'yo.
Magandang gabi rin po.
Ready na? Ready ka na sumabak?
Opo.
Unahin ko muna si Akiko. Liza, balikan kita. Akiko, for the benefit of our viewers, let's give a background check or details about the Special Olympics World Games. When did this start? The whole games itself, and how many sports, what sports are included in the calendar of events?
Yes. Well, as you mentioned, this is the world's largest inclusive sporting event.
Yeah.
It was established in 1968
Oh, wow.
by Eunice Kennedy Shriver, who you may know had a sister with intellectual disabilities, and really believed that if given the opportunity, these athletes could really surprise us with their abilities. And so the World Games happens, the Summer Games happen every 4 years. In between is a Winter Games. 170 countries are participating, expecting 7,000 athletes competing in 24, 25 sports. For the Philippine team, we are sending 6 athletes, 2 unified partners. I can explain that later on if you want me to explain that. But yeah, we're really excited. This is the first time since this newly established board, restructured board, and since COVID that we're sending a team to the World Games.
Liza, ano na yung mga events na sasalihan mo dito sa Special Olympics na magaganap sa Berlin?
Athletic runner po.
Gaano ka haba?
50 to 100 po.
Wow! Ano ka na ba? Masasabi mo bang kayang bigay yung ginto, makuha yung ginto? Sorry sa pressure.
Susubukan ko lang po na makuha po.
Siyempre, alam mo naman tayo, pagdating sa sports, mga Pilipino, talagang kung kaya natin kunin yung gold for gold tayo. Athletics ba yung unang sports mo, Lisa? Tama ba? Athletics,
Opo.
no? Okay. Ano pa yung mga sasalihan mo? So yung 50 to 100 athletic runner, ano pa?
Yun lang po.
Ayun, okay. Chips, how did you guys pick the athletes participating in because we all know this is the Special Olympics World Games, and for sure all the other countries will be giving out their best. How do you what is the selection process like? Was there a tryout?
Well, we had last November we had national games where participants from our programs were allowed to participate in a competition. So we had bocce, athletics, and swimming, and the winners are the ones that are chosen to participate. However, it's not always the case. Sometimes we have one who wins first place. However, if they're not independent enough to travel, then we have to pick somebody else.
Akiko,
But Andre,
go
for
ahead.
this team,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're sending 2 for athletics, a male and a female, 2 for aquatics, male, female, and then 2 for bocce, which is a ball game.
Okay.
But also in the bocce, we have a unified team, which means that you have a special athlete paired up with a typical athlete, and that's called unified. So we are in total 8 athletes, but 17 in total going to Berlin.
Liza, sa iyo huli, paano nabago ng sports ang buhay mo at ano yung gusto mong sabihin sa mga kababayan natin na nanonood ngayon na gusto din sumubok sa sports or natatakot at gusto sumunod sa yapak mo, Liza?
Yung mga naging masaya po ako na sumali po ako sa mga sports. Saka yung mga natatakot po na sumali sa sports ay huwag po silang matakot kasi po marami po silang matututunan po sa Special Olympics po, lalo na sa mga games. At saka at marami po silang magiging kaibigan po sa Special Olympics. Saka marami po silang magiging games na malalaro po sa mga katulad po ng swimming, athletic na running, saka swimming po at iba-iba. Yun lang po.
Lisa, maraming salamat ulit sa pagsali mo, ha? And good luck sa'yo sa Berlin, sa Germany. Good luck. And thank you again, Akiko and Chips. I wish we had more time, but the best of luck to the Philippine contingents, the Philippine contingent that will be competing at the Special Olympics World Games from June 17 to June 25 in Berlin, Germany. Thank you so much, Akiko and Chips Guevara, for joining us. And thank you, Liza, as well.